North Circular.
We are going into London, and we weren't actually meant to be getting the train, booked the train tickets and everything, and then...
Oh, the window won't go up.
Oh God, he can't work his car.
Oh, where am I going?
Yeah, we were meant to be getting the train, booked the train tickets and everything, and then when we were looking, we're like, why is it down to come back on Monday? So we need to come back Sunday, tomorrow, because Harold has to go up to Newcastle. And then when we tried to look and change the tickets, there weren't any trains running on Sunday at all where we're going. They're doing work on the railway. So we have had to drive into central London. So I have actually done my fair share of the driving this time. Normally I'm a passenger princess, but I did actually do like 2.5 hours, didn't I? I did my bit.
Yeah. Tower of London.
Oh yeah, very nice.
We're going to walk past it anyway.
Okay.
So we are 3 minutes away. Half a mile away.
It's going to take us 4 hours.
Fucking hell. You'll probably walk there quicker.
Made it. Bit of a rush, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. Traffic.
Traffic, lifts going the wrong way.
Turns out he's one of the older fellas of the business.
So we're en route out of London, heading back up to the north.
Yeah, we can't afford to stay down here.
No.
Congestion charge, ULEZ charge, parking charge.
Alright, winch pants.
Air. Actually, do you know what that is? Them charges. They're charging you for the air that you breathe.
Yeah, well anyway, we just had a nice little drive round the centre of London over the bridges and wherever else. So we've had a little drive-by sightseeing tour on the way home, and then we're, be back. Then you've got to set off to Newcastle.
So setting off from London,
Basically.
going up to where we live, and then going on to Newcastle after we cross deck with you and Connor.
Yeah, so I'm getting out at Sheffield. I'm not coming to Newcastle.
No. You don't mind if I go though, do you?
No, fine.
That's okay, thank you.
Yeah, so probably go home and have a nap. To be honest.
I can't have a nap.
Feeling a bit tired.
You only had a few drinks.
Yeah, no, I just...
We didn't get on it.
No, I know.
Had a meal and a couple of drinks.
No, we didn't. It was nice, but I probably had a couple too many drinks. Like, if I'd had a couple less, I think I'd feel fresh this morning. I just feel a little bit like bleary-eyed.
Oh, right. Well, you can sleep on the way home while I do all the driving.
Yeah.
So I'll get my head down as well. Just put it in cruise, and then let the car just wake me up when we come off the motorway.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Morning, duckies. Good morning. It's Monday morning, and although I had a really fun weekend, I feel like I need to get properly back into my routine. So like, I drank a couple of times last week, and obviously had a busy social weekend, and I just feel like I need to get back into it. So I'm trying really hard to improve improve things like my diet, exercise, and just generally like looking after myself better. So one of the things that I have to be really aware of is that I need to make sure I'm recharging and fueling properly. So I plan to have a fairly laid back week. I got up this morning and did my walk. I've just come back now, got ready, and then I'm just making some breakfast and actually cooking breakfast rather than just having a shake. Although they're okay, I do think that if I actually eat breakfast, it's probably better for me. Hey pants. And yeah, taking all my vitamins and everything, and just generally trying to make myself feel as good as I can feel, really. Another thing that really impacted me last week was I was not sleeping well at all. My sleep was not great. Might be to do with drinking as well. Obviously that has an impact. I know, well, on Saturday when we went out for a few drinks, I've got a Aura ring, which is it's like a health tracker, and I really rate it. It's been really good for me. It gives really detailed like analytics of stuff like sleep, and I know I can see there's certain markers that when I've had a drink or two are unsettled when I sleep, and then that means my recovery obviously isn't as good. So Saturday particularly, because I had quite a few drinks when we were in London, I slept awfully, and yeah, it takes time to get back, like recover from those kind of evenings. So yeah, my sleep wasn't great last week either, so I'm really hoping, I had a really good sleep last night, and I'm hoping it's the start of the rest of the week of decent sleep, because honestly, if I don't sleep well, then I'm just no good to anybody. So sleep, food and exercise are the things that I'm trying to be really good on, and supplements. Dark in here. Just thought I'd show you my little breakfast. So I've just got some rocket, which is something I've told I need to add more of into my diet. One of those like hex sausages. So I normally get the chicken ones, but the pork ones were on offer, so I thought I would try them. And then some cottage cheese, which I know some people aren't keen on, but I actually prefer it to eggs. And then some like roasted tomatoes that I've just put in with a bit of oil, chili and garlic. And then I've got my little pile of supplements. So I'll have, oh, don't run away. So I'll have these ones first, and then I will reward myself with the sweet ones afterwards, and then I'll have a coffee. And I know it doesn't look like very much, but I do struggle to eat in the mornings, so that is better than just coffee. So I don't want to speak too soon, but I said to Harold yesterday, I think that the supplements that I was recommended are working for me. So as a quick overview, for like the last 2 years nearly, or year and a half, 2 years, I've been struggling with like fatigue, brain fog, migraines, feeling really run down, losing clumps of my hair, loads of those symptoms. Went through some tests with NHS, and they pretty much said there's nothing wrong with me. Had some private hormone tests and got the results, had a consultation, and they recommended a handful of supplements that they recommend I take to help balance my hormones. So I've shown you a little cocktail with my sweets and stuff that I have in the morning. So I've been taking them religiously for about 3 weeks now, I think. And I said to Harold yesterday, because obviously we had the busy weekend, and then we were quite busy like on Friday as well. So I had like 3 days really of being quite busy and being in like a higher stress environment than usual. And usually I would need like a couple of days to recover from that. So although I was tired, I've actually been all right. Like, I haven't had like a migraine or headache or anything. I've actually been able to function. I haven't felt like I'm completely useless, which is such a nice feeling. So fingers crossed that is what it is, and they're doing what they need to do. I'll obviously keep monitoring it, but if that is the answer to all my problems, then oh my god, I'm so happy. I'll be so happy. But I think I'm not gonna speak too soon, because you know, it's only been a few weeks. I'll see how we go on with it continuing. But so far so good. I should add in as well, they did recommend some diet changes. So I already do enough exercise. She said you can always do more with stuff like that. But I'm doing enough exercise for what they recommend, and some diet changes. So I'd already started to cut out majority processed food and improve my diet. They did recommend I add some stuff in to help me get certain vitamins and stuff from food as well. But aside from that, nothing really has changed, apart from the supplements and adding some stuff in to my diet, which hasn't been that hard. So it's, it's not like you can live a really unhealthy lifestyle and then just take some tablets and you'll be fine. That's not how it works. It's like a holistic thing. But because I'd already been making those changes and was still feeling how I was feeling, the supplements are like the vitamins, like the last final topper to making me feel better. So Yay, fingers crossed. I was just going to film a close the vlog and how I decided to get on the phone. So we're shouting. I might be able to talk, we might come storming in again, so I don't know. Oh. I feel like I look really funny today because I've got this huge jumper and then like cozy jumper, and then I've got like proper pea head. So I feel like I look like I've got like a massive body and a tiny little head. Maybe I just need to give up. Just like, see you next week. Maybe Mila wants to say bye actually, I'll let her in. I think she knew I was saying bye. Come on. Do you want to say bye to the vlog? Say bye vlog. Bye vlog. We don't need bumper holes in there, thanks very much. See you next week.